Hello, everyone. What's happening? So let's talk about prop firms. If you have less than $100 in your bank account, but you want to manage six figures, listen up. Because the prop firm you choose, as many are finding out, matters just as much as your trading strategy. Most prop firms pull you in with cheap valuation fees, but the real catch usually isn't the entry fee. It's the drawdown rules, the daily loss limits, all the stuff that they don't tell you in their marketing copy, but that will keep you from getting paid out. Okay? So let's go through it. And sometimes one rule is all it takes to wipe out 6 months of work. If you don't understand exactly how the drawdown works before you start, you're not really buying an opportunity, you're buying a surprise. So today I'm ranking 5 firms where your dollar actually could buy you a fair shot at a real payout. I'm looking at what they do right, but I'm also going to be calling out the caveat you need to know about before you put any money down. All right, number 5, Alpha Futures. They have one-step evaluation, ends of day trailing drawdown. That only checks your balance at market close, not intraday equity swings. Okay. Profit splits up to 90%. They have a 4.9 Trustpilot with over 2,700 reviews. The caveat, pricing runs 30 to 50% higher than budget firms. And some traders report aggressive anti-scalping flags. Now, if they're pricing higher, that's usually a sign, I'm just going to say it. If people are pricing higher, that's usually a sign they are legit, right? Um, Firms that price higher or they have smaller profit splits, they are counting on the fact that the market is going to realize who the pretenders are in the group and weed them out, or they will fail, disappear, and they're left with these firms that don't pander. They don't give away the farm just to get people in their ecosystem. So these guys are a little bit pricey, but it works. Number 4, E8 Markets. They have paid out 65 million since 2021. They have a 4.4 on Trustpilot. Uh, Rules publicly documented in their help center. Caveat, they rebranded from E8 Funding in November 2023 after the original entity drew scrutiny during the 2024 prop firm shakeout. That bugs me a lot. So the reputation's been recovering ever since. I wanted you to know that. It's worth knowing the history if it comes up in comments. So yeah, I'm all about giving, well, not really. Unless they changed to management teams and changed, who's actually the think tank behind the firm, I, you know, but it seems like since they rebranded, they've been doing things right. I don't know if they, what drove that management team, whatever, but let's hope they keep it up. I've actually been looking at this firm for a while. So number 3, Tradeify. They've paid out 80,000 plus traders since, let's see when. Uh, Crap, I don't have it right here, but 4.6 Trustpilot from 2,700 plus reviews. End of day trailing drawdown, which is what we like. Definitely better than the other way. No daily loss limit on the growth and select plans. Okay, so the caveat, what's the bad news? A real, if narrow, pattern of account terminations after payout denial shows up in reviews. That's worth a quick read before funding. Number 2, the 5%ers. Founded 2016. These guys are stable. But these, this is the firm I was talking about. The caveat is the entry level programs start you at a lower 50% profit split before it scales up. So, like I said, sometimes you're gonna have to give away, the promise of a higher profit split. But hey, guys, if you're gonna do this, try to give yourself the best odds of actually making and getting a payout. You got to go with legit firms, and legit firms aren't giving everything away. I'm sorry to say it. I mean, remember what Apex was doing? I remember when they were offering 90% off accounts. That was when they were in trouble. There's a reason firms do that. It's a fire set. They've got to get more people in their ecosystem. And they don't plan on paying anybody out, so it doesn't matter. It's all free money. It's a cash grab. So let's be smart. All right. Number 1, City Traders Emporium. Nearly 1,700 Trustpilot reviews, a 4.3 rating. They actually respond to complaints, which is good, publicly instead of burying them. I like that. The caveat, CTI only runs on MT5, which I do not like. MT4, MT5, I hate that platform. And the rules around one-sided betting and stop-loss distances can trip up scalpers or single-direction trend traders. So this is a great fit for swing traders with clear risk management. Less so for high-frequency styles, okay? So where are you trading right now? Drop your firm name using the firm that you're using in the comments, and I'll look them up. The point of this ranking is simple. Don't choose a prop firm because everyone on your feed is promoting it. Remember, the big boys, the behemoths in this industry, they made billions a couple years ago. And what do you think they spend that on? Exactly, marketing spend, ad spend. So most of what you're seeing in your feed is stuff they paid for. Uh, Choose based on the rules that actually determine whether you're going to survive long enough to get paid and get paid. Go ahead and throw your comments and your current firm below, and I will get on it. But I've already given a few case studies, but I'll keep going. All right, guys, trade well.